we're gonna test out some of these tools, and we're gonna create an ad and edit a video. Now, for time purposes, I'm gonna show you the videos I've already created and show you how they were created, so that way you can leverage that for your own workflow, okay? So one of the things that I would recommend as far as how to start is using this formula, okay? Use this formula to frame your idea, but I would practice using different prompting techniques, and I'm gonna talk about two of them right now, which one being conversational or natural language, and the other being JSON prompting. So, as we can see here, natural language is plugging your story idea into this conversational format, okay? So dancer on a rooftop, golden hour, slow zoom, 6 seconds, right? Close up, teardrop on cheek, handheld, candlelit, 8 seconds. I'm using a natural way to prompt this model to generate this image or video. Whereas JSON prompting, which stands for JavaScript Object Notation, it is a lightweight, simple way to organize data using key value pairs or a list of labels in their values. So when you see subject, that's the key, and the value is Apple Product Showcase. The subject or setting is the key, and the value of setting is infinite white void. So key value pairs, okay? This is an easy way for AI to understand this format. And it's also a way to structure outputs because it follows a clear, consistent format, making it easy for the model to know exactly what each piece of information means and where it belongs, okay? So I am now going to jump to the internet here. I'm gonna first jump on Freepik. Let's change this window here. Okay. So this is Freepik. If I wanted to generate an image, I would simply go here and I can describe an image or upload it in this box here. Remember when I said you could select the model? This is how I would do that here. So right now, we're letting Freepik auto pick which AI model is the best based off of this prompt. I can also go down to Seedream, Flux that Archetta mentioned, Google, ChatGPT, Runway, and what you're seeing next to these are the actual credit that it costs to generate an image using each of these models, okay? If I want the same thing, if I want to generate a video, come here. Now the cool thing is I could upload a start and ending image, which is pretty awesome. So when I start, I want this video, or I want this ball, right? This picture of this ball to morph into this person, right? And I could do that with the start and end image. If I wanted to go straight into just describing the video, I could do that here and look at that, select the model, and I can see the cost associated with each one. Now, Freepik does have a free model. You're not gonna be able to really select very many models though. You're gonna need to go up probably to that paid tier. I would say, if you're a small production team, I think the paid model obviously is gonna be the best in most of these things, but what's more important though is finding your sweet spot after testing the free model, because you can rack up a hefty bill really quick trying all these tools, I'm telling you. So you definitely wanna start with free first, and then once you find the right UX or the UI that you've gravitated to in the tool and you like the output, stick with that. So what I've done though, is I've taken the JSON prompt and the natural language prompt from the slides and put them in here. And you can see, we're gonna look at the result of them. So this is the natural language prompt. Okay, couple things I've noticed, and I don't know what the hell device that is, to be honest with you. I don't know if that's a tablet, I don't know if that's a phone, I really don't know what that is, right? But, it looks good, okay? So if I go back, I did the same thing, I put it in there twice, and this was the second version. So this one's looking a little bit more clear, doesn't have any ports to input any cables or anything, but it looks like a phone. Okay, so I used the natural language prompt for these two. But then, if we go to the JSON prompt, now I'm starting to see, oh, this is a phone. I got the camera back here. It looks more obvious what this device is. I can tell you, you're gonna get the best results leveraging the JSON prompt. Now, JSON prompt is sort of a programming language or format. Most of us in here are probably not programmers. So how do I create a JSON prompt? ChatGPT. So I'm gonna take my natural language prompt and I'm gonna say, hey, ChatGPT, I need you to create a JSON prompt using this here. Now, the best thing that you wanna do, you always wanna give a model context, okay? You wanna give it context and you wanna give it examples. This goes into another prompting format, but I'm not gonna dive too much into that. What I will say is you give it the example of a JSON prompt, you give it your natural prompt, and I say, hey, create this prompt, this natural language prompt, into this format. Here's an example. And then boom, at the end of it, you will get a JSON prompt that you can then copy and paste into here. And that's exactly what I did. I pasted that JSON prompt and it actually looks like a phone. Okay, so this is Freepik. Download it. Right now, well, no, I wouldn't say download it. It's a web app, so it's a URL. I think they're making a desktop application pretty soon. So this is Freepik, and I have these prompts, these JSON prompts of some ad concepts here that I would take and copy and paste it to there. So I'm gonna copy this one, this Tesla ad, JSON prompt, go back to Freepik. And then what we're gonna do is let's generate a video, paste that in there. Generate 700 credits, geez. All right, so that's going to cook. Oh, it's cooking a lot faster than I thought. So while that's going on though, what I am going to do is jump over to Descript. This is the other tool that I highly recommend. This is the audio and video editor, okay? Let's change this here. Okay, so this is Descript. You can already see I have some videos that I've edited here already. But Descript, this is the desktop application. They do have a web application as well. So you can go to descript.com, create an account, sign in and use it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a new project, and you could do, I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna upload a file, video file. And what this is gonna do, you're gonna edit this video using the video's transcript. Okay, so on the left panel, once this loads up, you're gonna see the transcript of the entire video pop up. On the right, you see the actual video. Down at the bottom, you have your scenes. You could also see the audio WAV file of this as well. Now, let's see here, what is this? What's the error? We'll see what happens there. The cool thing that this is gonna do is gonna detect all the speakers that are in the video, and you can go ahead and configure, okay, speaker 1 is Everett, speaker 2 is Leela, speaker 3 is this. And we'll see, uh-oh, transcription failed. Let's do this, let's go to one that I've already have done. So you can see here, this is the transcript of this video. And as I click through, it'll take me to where I am in the video. And the cool thing about this, so let's get into some of the tools. So AI tools here. I can edit for clarity. This here will remove filler words, digressions, blather. I can upgrade and make it sound like if this was recorded in the studio if I wanted to. Remove filler words, remove retakes, shorten word gaps. I can add chapters. I can update the eye contact if it was a head-on video. So many things. But this part right here, the repurpose section is really good. So this is where you can create clips of this video. So if I hit create clips, and I can specify how many clips do I want to create. So in this one, this is 14. I don't want to do that. Let's just bring that down to like 4 or something. And I can change the duration of each clip right here. So this right now is gonna be 52 seconds. I'm gonna shorten this down to 30-second clips. I can change the layouts of the clips here. I can give it a topic if I want to, that's optional. I would say, to be honest with you, I've done it without it and didn't really need the topic section. But let's just say I like this layout here, I like this one, and I'm gonna hit submit. And now, Underlord, by the way, is the AI assistant that is built into Descript. But as you see here, it created 4 clips over here on the right, okay? And it titled them, also gave the description as well. So I click on this, and now I can see, if I start playing, so it made this clip, 34-second clip, and I could choose to keep them or discard them and make new ones. So right here, the power of Descript is immense, and I highly recommend using it. There's another piece here. If I go, let's go back here. There is right here, this published piece. So I could create a blog from this video if I wanted to. I could create a YouTube description from this video, draft show notes. All of that is built within Descript. So for my last demonstration, let's go back to Freepik and see with that Tesla ad what it created, and then I'll get out of everybody's hair. Let's change this here. So I copied and pasted that JSON prompt for Tesla, and let's see what it did. So right there, short 8-second clip, it created an ad for a Tesla car. And this is Freepik and Descript. That's all my time.